Take two? Yeah, I guess. Okay. You guys hear me? Let me know if you hear me. That was weird. That was really weird. I don't know what's going on. I forgot my hair clippy thing. What's up? Hey, Sandman's in the house. What up, man? You guys hear me okay? That first stream, I don't know what just happened there. That was fucking weird. Technical difficulties. Yeah, technically. You could say that. Now I'll wait. Now I gotta wait for fucking people to get back. God damn it. What's up, Sam, man? How am I? Man, I'm dog ass tired, man. I've been working my ass off. Working me ass off, man. Let me, man, I gotta fucking send out another goddamn thing. Hold on. That was drama that I didn't need. Yeah, the first stream just, I don't know. It just froze. So I don't know. What the hell? Let's see here. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Bear with me, folks. Fucking technical difficulties. For real. God damn it. Bear with me. Okay, I gotta post another. 1 second, guys. Sorry. That was all fucked up. Take two. I'll post this one. All right. That should be cool. All right. I posted another link in the Discord. I posted another link on Instagram. All right. Are we good? Are we live? All right. Let's see. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Oh my God, that was a fucking drama. Let's see who's out there. Chaz D. What up, Chaz D? Sandman. What's up, Sandman? You sleeping? Oh, I just woke up. What's up, Chaz? Missed you too, man. Diz in the house. What up, Diz? Yeah, I had some technical difficulties. Yeah. Hey, Bam Britt in the house. What's up, Bam Britt? Volume 2. Dr. GTI, my man out there in Live No Mo. I'm about to set you up on my speakers. It'll be the first live watching you. Let's get it. Oh, okay. You haven't seen the show. All right. Yeah, this is what we're doing. Saying, man, what's up, man? You hear me? All right. Cassie, Mondays Take Two. Hear you now. Lost all your internet earlier. Thought I might have been in trouble for posting a smoking lion design. Come on now. Bob Marley shirts got smoking lions all the time. You know? Iron Lion Zion. Look who's back looking like James Brown's mugshot. Fuck you. It looks cold as fuck outside. You don't even know, man. This is not the Valentine's Day weather. Bam Brit V2 says, where's all my girls? Yeah, where the girls at? Cassie's there. We got Cassie. We got Bam Brit. Yeah, it is rainy, cold, gray, dreary, depresso fucking weather. And it's Valentine's Day, so go figure. Ironic. The Super Bowl was yesterday. I did not watch the Super Bowl. I was working, so you guys got to fill me in on how terrible it was or what not. But yeah, hell of actually, there's a little bit of sunlight peeking out there. Still messing with stocks or nah? Not right now, and I'm happy about it because the stock market is shite. It's shite. Heed. Pants. Let's see. So yeah, I haven't really been messing with stocks. My whole thing right now is I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things, man. You know, I haven't worked for a long time. A very long time. If you haven't been watching Chaz, hey, what up, Doobie Wah? If you haven't been watching Chaz, I recently went back to work, working hard. Got a couple jobs. Oh my God. I was just watching the stream on delay. Bam Britt say, where's all my girls? Yeah, where the girls at? Yeah, I went back to work. If you guys remember, before the old channel, I was before the old channel, I was unemployed. I had been unemployed. I left LA in the middle of the quarantine and decided to try to better my life. Oh, fuck! Hold on. That's some real on-air shit right there. Oh, that's a real on-air fucking mishap right there. um, so, when you guys first met me, when we all first met Westside, Westside was unemployed, working, unemployment, stimulus checks, all that good stuff. The glory days, as we refer to it. So technically, I haven't worked since my last day of work before this current period was September. Let's say September 6th, 2019. All right, put that into perspective. All right, the last time that I had actually worked for someone, a job, like where you're actually fucking working, September 2019. And then, I got the, I started trading and investing and making supplemental income that way. And of course, the government was paying me to, basically learn about stocks and crypto and smoke a lot of weed. Thank you, Biden administration or whoever hooked that up. So, I got the job at the other channel and, had just been working that well. During that time, obviously the stimulus checks have gone away. And, once reality started hit and the market started to kind of go down, I started drawing from my investments and basically using that to pay things like rent and Taco Bell. Oh, by the way, got my Taco Bell shirt, Since it's Valentine's Day, I figure I represent my true love. Taco smell. No, there was no Tupac droid. I thought there was going to be a Tupac droid at the halftime show. I got a job and made it to the second day. So I've had 4 jobs now. I just quit another one last week, and I'm going to quit another one. I'll tell you that whole story. Oh my God. But yeah, basically I went back to work for the first time this month, and it has been kicking my ass. Let me tell you. I forgot how hard it is to just stand all day, just like not, because, when I'm doing this, when I'm behind the counter, I'm sitting down. I have coffee. I can just sip my coffee whenever I want. I can look at my phone. The world is my oyster. Oysters are pretty nasty, actually. The world is my chalupa. Oh, you know what? Let me text someone real quick. Hold on. I'm going to text someone real quick because there is some people who I've not seen in here, and I want to see if maybe they'll stop by. Hold on one second. Hey, people are trickling in anyway. I like the trickle. I like the slow trickle. Let's see. Stafford got his ring. F. Stafford. I hate the Rams. I was bored with the Super Bowl and most of the commercials, but loved some of the songs. Brought me back to my younger days. Okay, I was meaning to actually watch that before the show, so I had some kind of frame of reference, but I could not get out of bed this morning at all. It was very hard. That's what she said. All right. I just invited someone to the stream because I have not seen them in here, and this is a person who I would love to see on the stream or say hi. Okay. Sorry. What's up, Brian Joel? What's up, my man? How you doing? Nick Magnuson. Nick Magnuson. Oysters are like little bowls of salty snot. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Anything that you have to eat like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything that you have to like, I'm trying to get the right camera angle, but anything that you have to like, I'm good. They might be good as hell, but I don't know. Anything that you have to like, it ain't right. Ugh, I look terrible. I got to trim my beard. Thank the several of you who pushed my channel to 1,000. We did it. Did we do it? We did it. Yeah. That's teamwork, baby. That is teamwork. All right, Nick. I was actually going to bring that up again today. I was going to say, like, let's, you know, anybody here, like, let's go do that again. Let's push it again. We did it, man. I told you guys. He was at like 980, 986. We pushed him to $1,000. You know what that means? That means that Nick Magnuson is now in the 1,000 club on YouTube, and your videos, you can now monetize your channel. Yes. I love it. All right, my turn. Push me to 1,000. Where was the hologram? Tupac, Dre did California Love and played I Ain't Mad at You. Really? Dre played the piano? Oh. You see the internet memes of 50, dude is getting roasted. I wasn't paying it because when I was looking at social media, I heard them talking shit about him, but I was like, I got to watch the performance before I have any thoughts on it. So yeah, I completely missed the game. I was working all day long. And the place that I worked at, this is going to fucking blow your mind. This just speaks to how fucking unique this place is. How effing unique. I gotta tone down the F word. Shout out to everybody who's been watching the channel. I've been dropping a lot of F-bombs, like a lot of F-bombs. Speaking of dropping bombs, how about that Russia? No, so I haven't read any social media about the game. I've tried to stay away. My sister, TiVo'd it. What's TiVo, boomer? She DVR'd it, so I might watch. I might like skim through it, watch some of the commercials that I missed or whatever. I didn't check out Wordle yet. Sorry, Diz. Man, I've been busy as hell, man. Like I said, I got 2 jobs, and when I work, I go hard, man. I go hard in the paint. So one of the jobs that I got, you guys might have, I told you last week that I was getting a job at a barbershop, okay? And I was really excited about the job. The interview went really well. If you guys didn't know, the interview went so well. I got the job before I even sat down for the interview. On my first day of training, they gave me the keys to the store and the alarm codes. So I guess I'm in there, like swimwear. What's that reference mean anyway? Is that could like the swimming suit get stuck in your ass? It's great. But see, here's the thing. This is how different this barbershop is. I was working on Super Bowl Sunday in a barbershop. We didn't know the score. There's no TV in the barbershop. There's no radio playing the sports games. Okay. There's chessboards and books by Nietzsche and a vintage LP collection. So I didn't know who won the game until I was walking home. And I just opened my phone up and just peeked real quick, and it said the Rams won, and I was like, ah! I literally threw up on the street. Ah! Gross. F the Rams. Sorry-ass Rams. I'm just a bitter Niner fan. Don't take me seriously. I blame love. Love has something to do with it too, you know. If you guys don't know, I'm in a relationship. I'm in a relationship right now. I'm in a relationship. It feels good. Stop smiling, asshole. I'm talking to myself. This big ass smile. It is Valentine's Day. At the top of the show, I played a song. I don't even know if you guys were able to hear it. Oh, I didn't play the intro music. Shit. God damn it. I'm messing up left and right. Hold on. Now I'm upset. Hold on. Let's start this over.
the summer, lighting up, she's smoking trees. Only daughter, her man she hasn't seen. And there's no real one emotion, she can't say what she needs. First second she hates you, then she's horny. Baby, stay with me, please. She can't imagine staying the night here by yourself. Lord of mercy, cause all the guys, they go through hell. Taking your phone, she'll hope to moan and then put back on your shelf. But fuck it, she's crazy and I love it, and I want her myself. Saying it's hard with your day, with you now. You open the door and your man walked out. He said he got tired of the games you play. Never give it some thought, try to get you stay. Feeling some ground with the feet, with the ball. Got your ear to the phone, but your man won't call. Have a Superman pose with a brand new cape. Probably give me some love and I'm on my way. I'm on my way, wait.
I'm on my way, wait. All right.
I'm on my way.
I didn't play the theme music. I didn't play the song, man.
I'm on my way.
All right. Feel better. Oh, Pete Ramirez in the house. Oh shit, Pete Ramirez, my arch enemy and best friend. Alright, now I feel better. Now everything feels right. We gotta play the song. Always gotta play the song. If you guys don't know, that is On My Way by the artist Steel Fawn. Let me plug him real quick. If you guys are doing some Valentine's Day things, you know what I'm saying? Like some of that. Download his song on, or buy his song on iTunes, Lilies and Daisies by the artist Steel Fawn, Stiofan. It's a great love-making song if you're, like, don't move, like in one of those moods, hit it up. Play it for your girl or your guy, or, if you're one of those wacky relationships, both of them. Diz, thank you, man. What's up, Pete? Pete struck back. All right, I'll publicly admit this since Pete's here. Congratulations to Pete Ramirez. My fantasy football champion. Champion of my league, the league that I put together. Thank you, Pete, for setting your lineup all year and dominating the competition. You are the champ. You happy now? All right. And if you guys didn't know, that is the theme song to the show, I'm On My Way by Steel Fawn. He'll probably be rolling it in. Could he link to his channel? I tried to find it. He doesn't have a channel. He doesn't have a channel because he's hella lazy and he won't put one together. I told him, yeah, hey, Pete the Killer. Hey, I took care of that thing for you. He doesn't have a channel yet. He fights. You know how like the Fighting Irish, like it's like a little Irish guy and he's like, come on. That's Steel Fawn. He'll just fight you. I've been telling him for as long as I've known him. I think I've known him for, honestly, probably like 6 or 7 years now, right? Something crazy like that. I've been telling him the whole time, do you have a YouTube channel, sir? I set my channel up in 2016. Even though I wasn't using it for anything, I just had this channel. Kept telling Steel Fawn, make your own channel. Because right now, if you Google Steel Fawn or, Google the verb, but Google Steel Fawn on YouTube, it comes up a topic, Steel Fawn, but not a channel. And I keep saying, all you got to do is set up a channel. He's like, oh, yeah, I know, mate. Yeah, good day. Or however he talks, whatever. And I think he thinks that it's going to be harder than it really is to set up a channel. And I'm like, no, dude, honestly, you just hit a button and you put your email address in and you title it and then you're going to have a channel, Ayla's awake, if you guys can't hear the microwave. Dee-dee-dee. Say hi. Hi. Hey. How was the game?
It was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, boring in the beginning and then it picked up towards the end.
Did you have people here?
Stephanie came.
Oh, okay. Cool. So yeah, I didn't watch the game. I was at a barber shop that didn't have a TV. Go figure. I just happened to work at the classiest barbershop in the world where no one knows the score. And we kept asking people who were walking in. This is the kind of clientele we serve, all right? They don't even know the score. Hey, do you know who won the game? Hey, do you know who won the game? Everybody's like, I don't know. What game? I don't know. I'm fly. Like, what are you talking about? I'm getting my hair cut on Super Bowl Sunday. I don't care about sports. I care about Nietzsche and Jack Kerouac and chess. So yeah, I completely missed the game. Oh, don't congratulate him, Britt. Don't congratulate this man. Boo this man. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, Pete did a good job. This is his second championship out of like 10 years of playing fantasy football with me. So good job. I guess if that's something that you want to write home about. But this is how our fantasy football league. So anyways, you guys might know Westside Weed Smoke is a fantasy football league. My name is named after a fantasy football league, you know. This channel has a bunch of videos where we just talk crap. Like, we really take the trash talk serious in this league. So I have won like so many times. I mean, he knows. He can make fun of me all he wants, but he knows I have won multiple championships. I mean, he's won like 2 championships. I've won like, huh?
I said okay.
What?
You laid it on thick, but you won.
Well, I just want to. He's so happy about his second championship, and I'm like, bro, I've won like 8 of them. So whatever. Like, get over yourself, bro. Like, for real. Hey, Kareen, aka Rosie, the truth shall overcome. Hey, what's up? The game was dope until the refs gave the Rams the game in the last 2 minutes. Well, that's what they do. You know, the NFL really wants the Rams to win. Like they.
But they should have called. They should have made a call with like a face grab, and they never made it on the Rams in the beginning. So I don't know if I agree with that.
Oh, we got some beef. Ayla's beefing with Victor. Let's see. I lost Derrick Henry in both leagues. Should have won both if he didn't collude against me. Hey, collusion is part of the game. What can I say? You have to find a league for next year. Okay, Cassie. We'll invite you in. I tell you what. Anybody who's not in any other leagues somewhere, you guys are more than welcome to join one of my leagues. I have a couple leagues. Sometimes we even have 3 leagues. So don't worry. We're gonna have plenty of fun this next year for fantasy football. Trust me. So yeah, what was I talking about? Pete, fantasy football.
Not making a YouTube.
Oh yeah, Steel Fawn not making it. Wow, I really ramble on. I jump from topic to topic, don't I? So yeah, the barbershop that I've been working at, if you guys don't know, I'm not cutting hair. I just work as the concierge. Yes, it's a barbershop with a concierge. People walk in the door. I immediately greet them at the door. I take their coat from them. I hang their coat up. I offer them a beverage. It's very, very classy. Very, very classy. So classy that the clientele doesn't even know that there's a game on. But it was great. It was actually a really good experience. This was my first week doing it. You know, I get there early in the morning. This is how much I like the job. I get there early. Okay, I get there like a half hour early just to be there and get ready for the day. Like, I love it so much. It's so fun. I'm actually thinking that being there now, I think I'm gonna actually try to apprentice and learn how to cut hair. There was this guy comes in yesterday, roughneck, rugged dude. You know what I'm saying? You could tell. Big scraggly beard, hair's a mess. Comes in and says, you know, I want to look good for my girlfriend. We're going out tomorrow night, you know. So she wants me to get her haircut, and she wants me to trim my beard. Sits down in the chair, you know, orders the whole package. And it's, you know, not cheap. It's like $81 for the haircut and the beard trim. You know, and he looks like kind of guy I'd be like, $81? You know, cost cutters is like 20, you know. So anyways, he sits down in the chair, and I was kind of skeptical because I was wondering how he was going to, you know, feel paying that kind of money. The barber hooked him up so nice. Like, when he got out of the chair, I got some blood flow, I think. Like, I think I got gay for him for a second. I'm joking. He was a very good-looking man afterwards. Like, I didn't see it before. I saw a roughneck construction worker guy. Yeah, I wear a hard hat most of the time, so... He got out of that chair, and I could see this look on his face. Like, he had a renewed self-confidence in himself. Like, he looked like a different person. Everybody in the barbershop commented. They looked at him and they were like, damn, you look good. That's a good haircut. Man, you look great. And I just remember, like, you could see his big smile all of a sudden. You could see his face. You could see, like, he was a very handsome man. Very handsome young man. I could say that because I'm, you know, very confident in my masculinity. You know, I have a cat. And I thought for 1 second, because I hadn't really thought about cutting hair. You know, I just wanted the job just because it seemed like a fun thing to do. But after that, I was like, you know what? I like to make people feel like that. You know, I like to make people happy. I like to lift people's self-confidence up. I think I want to learn how to cut hair. So I think in the next couple of weeks, I might approach the owner and say, hey, you know what? If there's time, I think I want to apprentice and learn how to cut hair. It seems like a kind of cool skill to learn. So, but it's been really fun. It's a really classy place, and I think I really found a job that really meshes with my personality. And you guys know me, man. Like when I start to work, whatever I'm doing, whether I'm doing a YouTube channel or if I'm just picking up garbage, I go 100% and I try to dominate everything I do. And I've been impressing the people there, so it's been fun. But yeah, I missed the game. Let's see here. Let's see. Let me read some of these comments right quick. I've won 4 times. Pete, I've won more than 4 times, bro. What are you mental? You're tripping. 2 penalties called on each team for the entire game until the refs were like, time to give away the game. And yes, the Rams were actually the away team. Oh. The refs definitely should have called pass interference on Bengals on their touchdown when they shoved Ramsey in the helmet, but it's still tough to call that pass interference in that. All right, my sister agrees with you, Nick. Nick Magnuson. Navajo scissor hands. Navajo scissor hands. Good one, Pete. Good one. The good thing about balding is I could just shave my own head. Don't you need a license to be a barber? Maybe you could work under his. Well, I think if you're apprenticing, you're just learning, you know. So I could literally get paid for the apprenticeship, you know, and maybe every now and then, you know, maybe they'll throw me a client and I could, you know, hook them up. Selling R2D2s. Yeah, Pete knows. When I worked at Sharper Image, I killed it on the R2D2s, man. I sold so many R2D2s, and then like my last week of work, the dude came and like tried to return them. I was like, hey, I already got my commission. Yeah, whenever I get a job, I dominate. Pete knows this. I got a job at Starbucks, and I was like, I worked for Starbucks one time, and I literally got the Golden Bravo Bean Award for helping find a missing child while I had my Starbucks gear on. The CEO, Jed York, of the company called me personally at work. It was a part-time job. You know what I'm saying? I worked there for like 4 months. Quit, came back years later, and I tried to work at Starbucks again. I said, yeah, I just want a job as a barista. You know, I just like, you know, at the time I was like totally pothead, and I didn't want any responsibility. And they were like, nope, you're going to be manager. And he knows. I just, whenever I find a job, if I really like the job and if it keeps my interest, I'm going to just nail it. So that's what's been going on in my life. I dominate. What's up, Victor? Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing all right. What you eating?
Thai food.
Thai food? Oh, okay. Pak Thai. Thank you for the Mexican food. What's in there?
Carne asada, nachos, chicken taquitos, red rice, beans, and a churro.
Okay. I can eat all that? Oh!
It was for us for the Super Bowl bet, so now there's leftovers.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. That's leftover Mexican food. Awesome. Thank you, sis.
No problem. Are you guys talking about oysters?
We were talking about oysters.
I had escargot the other day.
Oh, my sister had escargot the other day. Tell me all about it.
Tastes like clams.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like clam chowder. And this one had like some sauce over it, so you didn't actually see them and you weren't like digging it out. And it was easy. Easy, super, just tastes like clams.
Escargot.
Yeah. So,
Are they like ground snails? Like
no, it's kind of like a
water snail?
yeah,
Oh. Like are they from the earth or are they from the water?
they're from the earth, but I didn't get to look at them because they were covered in sauce.
So it's a bug. Right? Snails are bugs?
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, I heard
So if we ever go on Amazing Race, she's doing the food challenges.
I can do it.
Yeah. I couldn't eat that. I couldn't eat a freaking snail. Kareen, happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. It is Valentine's Day. Love is in the air, right? Oh, you guys heard her? Yeah. Carne asada nachos, chicken taquito, a churro, rice and beans. There's like 2 Coronas. Ah, yes. That's hot. Mexican food, El Monterey chicken and cheese taquitos. We just had those the other day. By the way, they don't crisp up. We don't get it. Like, we could not figure out. Like, they're impossible to crisp up, those El Monterey taquitos. They just come out like a limp noodle. She baked them for like a half hour longer. Then she put them in a frying pan and like fried them for another half hour. It was crazy. Like, whatever, I don't know, whatever they're making that out of, sus. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. Churro gang gang, snail gang gang, escargot. I don't know if it's not. You know what it is? I don't need escargot because it's all about what they cook it in anyway. You know, they're going to cook it in butter and garlic and stuff like that. Well, just cook me some chicken in butter and garlic. I don't need a snail, you know? Let the snail be. Let's see. Saint Valentine was a 3rd century Roman saint commemorated in Western Christianity on February 14th. He has been associated with a tradition of courtly love. He is also the patron saint of Terni, which is like a place in Rome, epilepsy, and beekeepers. Did you know that? St. Valentine's Day is the patron saint of beekeepers. So, you got that going for you. He's also the patron saint of epilepsy. So, blink twice if you love St. Valentine's Day. He also was ripped apart by the Romans, and they removed his heart and put it on a stake and put it in the town square. And that's why the heart is synonymous with Valentine's Day. Did you know that? It's violent. Love Valentine's Day, but I absolutely hate it too because I was a florist for 7 years. That's the worst holiday ever. I can imagine that being a florist on Valentine's Day is much like hell, right? You haven't had escargot in years. What's up with everybody eating escargot? You guys really like escargot? Mitchell Wayne, you eat escargot too? Really? Ugh, crazy. You always get yours crispy? How, Sway? How? You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Brittany. Never have, never will. I'm with you, Kareen. When I was a kid, my grandma is French. And I remember we used to do this thing when we were younger that our family would go to a French restaurant together one time a year because that's all we could handle, hanging out with each other. But like, they would go to like this fine French cuisine, like the type of place, and mind you, I'm like 12, 13 years old at the time, and we're like dipping our fingers in a water bowl, and like people are coming. It was way too fancy for a kid to be there. Like, I didn't care. I want taquitos. I've had escargot never and have no plans to change that. I'm with you. No escargot gang. Me and Nick. Why did you do that anyway? You just wanted.
Remember how I put it on my vision?
Yeah.
And then it happened to be somewhere and had escargot, and I was like,
where did they have escargot here?
it's a French restaurant in on 23rd.
Oh, in Portland? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I could see that. Escargot. I'm surprised I'm surprised everybody knows how to spell escargot. That's like a real tough word. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know. There's plenty of other like things that they could cook in garlic and butter. I don't need escargot, but it's nice. I'm proud of you.
Seriously.
Yeah, she was never like that adventurous with her palate, and now you're trying fucking escargot. Wouldn't you like to go back in time and tell like 20-year-old Ayla, like, hey, you're gonna be eating snails pretty soon? Just to let you know. Happy. Hi everyone. Much love to everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. What's up, Joey Salag? Escargot. Yeah, not my thing. Not my thing. Let's see. Oh. The woman I'm dating sent me a picture Valentine's Day themed picture. I think it's Valentine's Day. I don't know. That threw me off. You ate like 10 plates of escargot on a cruise ship. Oh! That's 10 plates of escargot. Oh my God. That's no. I don't think. I don't know. That would have to be like I have to lose a bet to eat escargot at this point in my life. Oh, anyways, so yeah, I caught you guys up with my life. It's quite uneventful, except for wow. I will be alone. I mean, I'm not alone, but my significant other is not going to be able to be here tonight. So I will be spending Valentine's Day alone, physically alone, but not in my heart, There's room for her right here in my heart or above my heart or whatever. But yeah, congratulations to you guys who are in relationships or are you, who in the chat is in a relationship or married or anything like that. I want to know who's single, who's not. You ran into Josh at a random Giants game years ago. He was working at oh yeah. You ate the entire menu. Yeah, Josh was working at that what was it called? I forget the name of that place. Psychopath. Yeah, let me know if you guys. I want to know where the audience is with all that. Who's single? Who's not? Who's hot? Who's not? I have been single for honestly, I have not been in a relationship on Valentine's Day for maybe 8 years. I think the past 8 Valentine's Day I have either been single or alone in some way. You know what I'm saying? So it's weird. It's a weird mindset to get into, the fact that Valentine's Day is here and I'm actually in a relationship. It's weird. I don't know how to conduct myself. I woke up this morning and realized oh crap, I didn't send this person flowers. But she didn't want flowers anyway, so I got away with that one. Yeah, score. Nothing a man likes hearing better than that. Than hey, don't get me flowers, babe. And there's leftover Mexican food. We love hearing that. What's this love life you speak of? What is that, girlfriend? ¿Qué? Novia, Torvik. That's Spanish for girlfriend. Novia. Yeah, you didn't know that? Not yet. Novia, novio. Yeah. No. The closest to escargot I've eaten is an accidental baby slug on my lettuce. Ew. Brian Joel says, divorce gang. All right. Single. You're going to be alone? Congratulations. Yeah. On the divorce?
Yeah, that's what you tell people.
Oh, okay. Hey, congratulations on your divorce. Nick Magnuson, I've been married for 8 years and still counting. 8 years, the Ocho. Good job, Nick. Love is in the air. Doobie Wah says, forever single and free. Mitchell Wayne, married 16 years. 16 years. And that is a pretty looking couple. I'm telling you. When you see those, if you ever see Mitchell Wayne and his wife together, whoa. They need to be in one of those diamond commercials. You know what I'm saying? Cassie, single since New Year's Eve 2005, never married. All right, I'm with you. I was single in 2012 up until now. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day for you to send flowers or go down or go downtown like NBA Jam. Kareen, you're still married. Joey Salag, married 32 years. 32 years, July 21st. Oh my goodness. Congratulations. 32 years. That's impossible for me to even fathom.
That's longer than I'm alive.
That's longer than she's been alive. Nufo, what up, Nufo? Good morning. Married, never. Married, period, never. I like that. Had to put the period on that. Coming up on 3 years of marriage in March. Dr. GTI, congratulations. All right. Bam Britt, congratulations on your relationship. Sorry to hear that you won't be together today. I get to spend the day with my boyfriend, though. I got him a card, and then we're going to eat Taco Bell and ice cream for dinner. Aw, that's wonderful. Now, that's a woman after my own heart right there. Taco Bell and ice cream, that's all I want. Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream ice cream with chocolate syrup and whipped cream. Hey, Riri, hi. Look, everybody, Riri's in the house. Riri, hi. What up? What up? I'm down with that Taco Bell and ice cream, by the way. That's what I need in my life. Taco Bell. Huh?
I dinged. I dinged.
You...
Taco Bell ding.
Oh. Ooh. I need a Taco Bell. Put that on the list. A bell, but it's like shaped like a taco. Come on. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, damn, Joey. 32 years. Good Lord. That's a lifetime. And you don't sound bitter about it. You sound happy. I wish us all that kind of luck in our love life, you know? I mean, look, if I was able to be in the relationship that I'm in now for 32 years, man, that would be a wonderful second half of my life, you know? Because, I mean, let's face it, I'm not going to make it past 60, right? Like, not the amount of Taco Bell I eat. So, doobie-wah. I have not had the Cantina crispy chicken tacos yet. I almost did it last night, Victor, because I walked by Taco Bell last night on my way home, and I don't know. I got lazy. I was just like, you know what I like? Here's the thing. I don't want to order my Taco Bell from Taco Bell. I want to order my Taco Bell through Grubhub because I like all the little, I want it delivered. That's it. I want my Taco Bell delivered. Even though I could see the sign from my house, it's right over there. I don't want to go in and order the Taco Bell. I want to do it on the app and like personalize my order. So, Riri, I have a man friend. I did a throwback and got him a coupon book. Oh, coupon book. Okay, let's see. I got some coupons here. We got some coupons here. What do we got? All right, let's see. Free back massage. We got the free back massage. We got the head scratch. We got the, what is this? I'm going to make you breakfast in the morning. I'm going to make you dinner. I'll do the dishes. Ooh, this is a good one. Oh, yeah, okay. What's this? Write you a poem. All right. Sing. Ooh, sing for you. I like when girls sing for me. I really like that. That's always nice. I can't read that on the air. Ooh. All right. Some of these coupons are really dirty. Mr. Westside giggles. Okay. I'll find something to giggle about sooner or later. Yeah. So Valentine's Day. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm probably just going to be, I don't know. I think we got I have the day off, so it's nice. I'm just going to relax today. Eat some leftover Mexican food, hang out all day, probably call my girlfriend at some point, and, you know, like Victor always says, I'll talk to her while I'm laying on my stomach, kicking my feet in the air like a little girl, which I do. I'm definitely I'm finding out that I don't know if I'm romantic. I don't know if I'm romantic per se, but I'm definitely, I feel like, what's that word? It's weird. Like I'm finding myself saying things that I've never said before, or like I just not use, or I make fun of people for saying, you know, lovey-dovey stuff, you know, like, I don't know, like that tone of voice I get, and I'm just like starting to like, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird for me. It's uncommon. I've been this lone wolf. I've been a lone wolf for so long, and now I'm like talking about, I can't wait to wake up and cuddle with you, and I'm like, who talks that way? I've always wanted to date a girl who could sing. So the girl that I'm dating sings for me. That's kind of like a thing that she does. she'll just call me up or she'll send me a video of her singing, or sometimes she'll just sing to me on the phone. It's kind of like our thing, you know? I think it's like our thing. She'll sing to me. I'll sing to her. I think she could sing, but she doesn't like really let go. She doesn't like let loose. She just kind of like sings very softly and will just sing me a song, you know? I have a feeling that if I put a drink into her and took her out to karaoke, that she would belt something out, but she's very like demure in the way she sings. So it's very, very cute. It's very, very cute. Me, you guys know I like to sing, but you know, so like, you know, sometimes we're being romantic and I'll sing to her. I'll just be like, hey baby, I'm gonna sing to you right now. I'll be like, this is the rhythm of the night. Oh yeah. Do you like that, baby? Does that turn you on? You want me to sing the second verse? I do enjoy, like, sometimes I'll sing to her. Like, I don't even know if she knows this, but we'll talk on the phone and she's gets very sleepy at night. And me, I don't sleep. Like, even if I'm tired, like I make the reference to like being a baby about sleeping, like a little kid. You know, when like there's a kid and he's just fussing, and the parents are always like, "Oh, he's just tired." You know, and you're like, if he's so fucking tired, why doesn't he sleep? Why doesn't he sleep if he's so tired? Why is he still up screaming? I'm like that. Like, I have complete FOMO. Like, I always have fear of missing out. So it's like, I just constantly stay up. Even if I'm just watching some show that I haven't watched before, I just stay up and stay up. So like, my girlfriend will talk on the phone and it'll be like 10:30 at night and she's ready for bed. Me, my body can fall asleep at 10:30, but my mind's going to be up until 2:30. So she always falls asleep first. Always falls asleep first. She'll fall asleep while we're talking. She'll fall asleep while we're Snapchatting, like video chat. And so I don't know if she knows this. I'm making a reveal right now. I don't even know if she's watching right now. But I sing to her while she's sleeping. Huh? Is that fucking romantic or what? Right? The other night she fell asleep and I just sang like multiple songs, like lovey-dovey type of songs. And then I would like hum songs, very, very, very soft and sweet, you know. And look, I don't have the greatest singing voice, but your boy can sing. You guys know this. Like, if I'm not joking, when I'm not joking around, when I really am trying to sing, I could actually kind of sing, kind of. And so, yeah, I don't know if she knows this, and if she's watching right now she's going to have the grand reveal. Now she's never going to fall asleep. But yeah, once she falls asleep, and I could tell like she's sleeping because she goes. Once she starts doing that, I start singing to her in her sleep. It's very hot, super romantic, because I'm that kind of guy. I'm just super romantic. I'm all about it. Well, she's listening. She just texted me right now. Let's see. Thank you, everyone. If I lost her, I'd die of a broken heart for sure. I feel you. That's the thing about falling in love is like, sometimes it's scary to fall in love for the fear of falling out of love. I think for me, that is like been the biggest hurdle in my life, is like opening myself up to love. Because once you go there, it could be taken away. Once you create a title, once you say it, at some point you might have to unsay it, and that's what always freaks me out. Just like a pet. Anytime I have a pet, it's like, oh my God, you get an animal, but then you're like, there's a lifespan on this thing. It's not going to be here forever. You get a dog and you're like, okay, I got a good 10, 15 years with this dog, 20 if things go my way. Gizmo's 16 years old. Every day I look at him and he breaks my heart because I'm like, you're not going to be here for much longer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just hope Gizmo gets his wish of seeing the flying car. That's all he wants, and the robot maid. But yeah, Joey, I feel you. Like, you fall in love, and we give ourselves to these people so much, and then it's just like something can happen. And so yeah, I always have had this overwhelming like fear of falling in love because I'm afraid of losing it. That's my mind, though. I've always wanted to date a girl who could sing. It's awesome, Torvik, Victor. I'm telling you, it's awesome to date a girl who could sing because she just sings for me all the time. And it makes me feel like I'm freaking 8 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? She sings to me, and the next day I'm just holding my head high everywhere I go. It feels great. Pete Ramirez says, I can't. Riri High says, I love Mexican food. Does that count? Yes, it counts. He could be in a relationship with Mexican food. Pete Ramirez says, I can't say that word out loud anymore. It's not the 90s. You're willing to be in the moment. I'm waiting for Haley Williams or Anna Kendrick to reply to my Tinder messages. I think they're on, no, there's a rich person's one. Rich person's Tinder. Huh? Was it?
You have to be someone, like some type of professional.
What is it called?
The League.
Oh, I thought there's a different name.
Okay.
The one that Chelsea Handler is on.
Oh, you mean like celebrity shit?
Yeah. Yeah, there is a celebrity version. You got to join that, Victor. You got to get your subscribers up, Victor. If you guys got to go subscribe to his channel so you can get his dream of meeting Haley Williams or Anna Kendrick. Riri, I could sing. I shocked him the first time I did karaoke. Oh, really? What song did you sing, Riri? That's what I want to know. Honestly, I want to get back into singing. I would be very Gerard Day, Billy Vallow, Billy from Green Day with a rasp. You're more like Billie Eilish. I'm joking. Who's this woman that has snagged my Westside heart? What have I missed? I had a friend. We were just friends. Over this past year, we actually kind of met online, and the friendship just blossomed. We were just good friends. I never really thought too much into it because we weren't in the right places. She was in a relationship, and I was high and depressed, and we just never were able to connect. And then we just started talking, and one thing led to another, and now, I have a girlfriend. What? I don't know. There's people try to cancel the dude from Sleeping Beauty. Fool, you are 8 feet tall. Love is hard to find. Sometimes you think you have true love, and then you catch the early flight home San Diego, and a couple of new people jump out of your bathroom, blindfolded like a goddamn magic show, ready to double team your girlfriend. Old school. Mitchapalooza. So yeah, what was I saying? Something about love. Singing. I'm romantic. That's all I'm saying. I'm super romantic. If I'm given the chance to be. She said she does not snore. You don't snore. I didn't say you snore. You just breathe loud. You just breathe really loud when you're sleeping. It's not snoring. There's a difference between snoring and breathing really loud. Yeah. Keep telling yourself that. I love people who say they don't snore. Like, everybody thinks they don't snore. Everybody thinks they don't snore. No one believes they snore because, huh?
I don't snore.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
How do you know? You're sleeping.
I've never been told by anyone that I snore.
Maybe they're asleep.
Nah.
Everybody snores. People always say they don't snore, but you don't know. You don't know because you're not there. All right? If other people tell you snore, you got to take it as fact, okay? And I didn't say you snore. I just say you... That's all. Kareem, you snore like a grizzly bear. I thought I found true love, and then he decided he want my ex-best friend instead, but then he left her too. Then that person just doesn't know anything about love, all right? And Cassie, you're an amazing person. We're all going to find someone someday. Unless you don't want that, then you're not going to. Whatever. But yeah. Enjoy Valentine's Day. Whoever you're with, whatever you're doing tonight, just enjoy it. Don't get too caught up in the moment. Like I said, St. Valentine's Day is the patron saint of epilepsy and beekeepers. All right. He did help get Christian couples married during when Rome was destroying Christians and killing Christianity and all that. So he would marry Christian couples in secret, and that's why they eventually killed him. They ripped his arms and legs off and put his heart on a stake and put it in the town square so everybody could see the heart of St. Valentine's. So take it for a grain of salt, really, you know. Also, his skull is on display in Rome, so if you ever want to see St. Valentine's skull, it's there. Really romantic. It's a really romantic story, the story of St. Valentine's Day. Just letting you know. Don't put too much stock in it, you know. And if you do love someone, if you're in a relationship and you do love someone, fucking go for it. You know what I'm saying? Go for it. Don't hold back. I find myself holding back all the time, you know. I want to say things and and then I stop, you know, because it's like, we do this thing in relationships where it's like, it's a battle, you know. I don't want to say I love you because this person hasn't said it yet. What if I say it and they don't say it back, you know, and we're constantly battling with each other. And it's like, we don't want to give too much of ourselves because this person, you know, we don't know where this person's at. Well, guess what? The other person's not going to know where you're at unless you just say it. And somebody just has to say it sometimes. And you know what? If you scare the other person off, well, guess what? It wasn't meant to be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning and I'm trying to teach myself to not hold back, not withhold things. And sometimes I'll get a thought. Sometimes I'll want to say something and I'll be like, you know, nothing. And, you know, I just have to eventually just come clean with it and say what romantic thing I was saying. And in my mind, it's like vomitous. But I found out that whenever I'm romantic and I say cute things and lovey-dovey things, the other person really enjoys it. And they say something back to me and I'm like, oh, you felt that way too. Okay, cool. Anyways, enough about all that gross love stuff. I sang Midnight Train to Georgia and Shaka Khan, Nobody in My Funny Valentine. I love that. I love Shaka Khan, by the way. I love the beat that has a hey nobody. My stupid husband, the first night he stayed over, couldn't sleep because of my snoring. Oh, really? Usually it's the man who snores and the woman stays up. That's funny. Kareen's wearing the snore in that. Kareen's wearing the pants in that family. She's snoring it up. So yeah, Valentine's Day. What else? What else is going on? There's a lot of shit going on. I was watching the Olympics, and like, first of all, like America's not doing as good as like we thought. You know, when you watch like the commercials for the Olympics, they're like Michaela Schifrin, what's his name? Shaun White, Michaela Schifrin. Like they didn't medal at all. Like they just completely flamed out. I was watching the big air competition last night, and it's like they're holding the Olympics in like an abandoned radioactive site. It looks like Chernobyl 2.0. Like what the hell is going on over there? It just does not seem like the Olympics. It just seems like completely thrown together. There used to be like splendor. You know what I'm saying? The Olympics were a grand event, and it was like these beautiful stadiums and stuff like that. And it's like, dude, you guys are literally performing in like the industrial part of town. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know that part of town where there's just like a bunch of factories and like all steam and like nobody goes over there because the air is terrible? That's where the Olympics are happening right now. It's god awful. It's god awful. And the smokestacks in the background and in the radioactive facility, it's like, dude, it's terrible. So yeah, I don't know. I'm finding the Olympics to be like almost unwatchable right now. Except I will say it makes me want to snowboard. Watching them last night, it looks so fun. I don't want to just snowboard. I want to immediately be the best snowboarder in the world. You know, I don't want to baby step my way into snowboarding. I want to be the greatest snowboarder of all time because I see the way they move on the snowboard and it's so fluid and it looks so cool. And I'm like, I would enjoy that if I could go directly into that. I don't want to start out. When I tried to snowboard recently, I went to the top of the hill. I was going to learn how to snowboard, and I realized that I would be taking classes with a bunch of 8-year-olds, and I just look like Baby Huey, like a big dumb baby. You know, I'm 6'3". All these kids are 3 feet tall, and they're going to smoke me. And I don't know. It's like me learning snowboard at my age it feels like a grown man going to a kung fu class, like a karate class, you know, and being like a white belt. And there's like a bunch of kids who are there like because it's their after school program, and I'm trying to take it seriously. You're like, it just felt weird. I need to learn how to snowboard with someone like my age so I don't feel so bad, you know. But I really want to snowboard after watching them. It just looks so cool. But who knows? Hopefully, I'm going to get my chance sooner or later. Let's see. I've lost a lot by just being honest. Not everyone knows how to handle just a hello. Shaka Khan stole my sweater. Buying up crypto. Brian Joel, you're buying up crypto right now? I haven't even looked at crypto prices today. Norway is killing it. Go half me. Oh, okay. You're half Norse. Nordic. Yeah. So the Olympics. What else is going on? Oh yeah, Russia. We're doing we're back to that again. USA versus Russia. Let's go. USA versus Russia reminds me of like the current tensions right now. It reminds me of, first of all, it's like totally throwback. You know what I'm saying? Like it just goes to show how like things come back in style. You know, like don't throw your old clothes out because they'll come back in style. You know what I'm saying? Because like hating Russians was like so 1980s. And if you look around, I guess the 80s are back in style. I thought it was over, you know, because like we always have our villains in movies. That's how you could tell who we hate. You know what I'm saying? As Americans, you just watch the movies, you know. And in the 80s, every movie, the villain was Russian. Every movie, the villain is Russian. And then we got to the 90s, and then it became every villain was Middle Eastern, you know. But it's funny that we're throwing it back now. Now we're going back to the Russian villain. So it seems cool, but it seems like it reminds me of, this is going to sound weird, but it reminds me of Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. Or like any old boxers who never fought in their prime. And then like years and years and years later, they finally get through all the talks and they're like, all right, we agree to fight each other. But it's like nobody really wants to see the fight anymore because they're not in their prime. They're both old. They get winded. It's not going to be a full 12 rounds. It's an exhibition fight, 6 rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, nobody likes war, except Americans. I'm just saying it would have been a much better. It would have been a funner war if it happened in the 80s. You know, now it's just going to be like a war between like ballistic missiles and satellites and who's, you know, in complete chaos. But, you know, back in the day, it would have been like a serious battle. You know what I'm saying? Like Rocky. You know what I'm saying? Rocky versus Drago. That's the fight we wanted to see. That's when we should have been funking with Russia back then. You know, now it's just it's more like the Expendables. You know. Monobob? Oh, is that the Monobob? Is that what that is? Just found out that Mexico doesn't have a hockey team. Mexico doesn't have a hockey team? For real? Hey, maybe, there you go. That's how we reboot Cool Runnings. That's how we reboot Cool Runnings. Don't reboot Cool Runnings. Rewrite it and make a Mexican hockey team. Some people say they know we can't believe. Where is Michaela Maroney? Oh my God, Michaela Maroney kills it on Instagram. Holy she is smoking hot. It's like the bad part of town in GTA 3. I find the Olympics so boring. Yeah, but they weren't always boring, right? They weren't always boring. Like what happened to, you know, what happened to the stars? You know what I'm saying? What happened to those moments where like, I feel like when I was growing up, everybody was watching the Olympics at the same time. And everybody was reacting at the same time. And people would go to work and be like, oh my God, did you see that last night? Man, Usain Bolt or Michael Johnson or, you know what I'm saying? Valerie Bertinelli, what's her name? No, not Shaka Khan. I can't think of her name. Christy Yamaguchi or, you know, Nancy Kerrigan, you know, I don't know. There were just like moments where everybody was like together and like we felt together. It's like, yeah, we're American. Yeah, we ran faster than them, you know, and everybody watched it at the same time and everybody celebrated these heroes and they were on Wheaties boxes. Now it's just like, taking place in an abandoned warehouse somewhere. You know, it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, it's lost its luster, man. We got to make the Olympics better again, man. You go to Vermont to go boarding. You snowboard, Kareen? Really? Huh. The Olympics are boring as fuck. Yeah. Did I read that Coinbase article? No, I have not yet. What was up with it? Coinbase Super commercial. The Coinbase Super Bowl commercial that featured a QR code caused the cryptocurrency app to temporarily crash. I noticed that like the crypto companies were really hitting it hard this past weekend. Crypto.com had the LeBron James commercial. That was like a big commercial too. You had Russian next door neighbors at the dorm. They knew how to party. Stolichnia. Nazdrawi. Baby Huey, you do look like him. I got one of his records. Our leaders need to kick back and smoke a big fatty and chill. Crazy how Michael Phelps got clapped for being part of the Westside Weed Smoke community. And now Michael Phelps did that commercial for the mental illness thing. The Get Better Help, the online therapists, which is awesome. I like, you know, I'm all about that mental awareness, mental health awareness, you know, and I think it's awesome that Michael Phelps comes out and says like, hey, yo, I got more gold medals than anybody. And you know what? I have my down days too. Well, you know what? If Michael Phelps can have a down day and he's the man, you know what I'm saying? He is the man. If he can have a down day, guess what? Why should we feel bad about having a down day? We don't have 21 gold medals or however many gold medals he has. So, you know, you can only imagine how rough it gets for the average person. So props to Michael Phelps for putting it out there like that. I keep seeing these articles online about the Russia thing, and it says like Kremlin meets with West to discuss the Ukraine. Russia meets with West to discuss the Ukraine. Putin meets with West, or is meeting with West to talk about Ukraine. And just for the record, no one has reached out to me. Fake news. All right. None of them have met with me, called me at all. But if they want to, you know where to find me. I'm in the Discord. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me put my Discord link while you guys are here. If you guys aren't part of the Discord. And also, there's a thing with my Discord that I have to like go in there and tune. So some of you guys might be part of the Discord and you don't see anything right now. I'm going to go in there and adjust the settings and make sure that everybody sees everything. I just did that as a way to protect myself. So sometimes there's spies anywhere. And while we're talking about the Discord and stuff real quick, 1111, make a wish. While we're talking about it, I'm just going to gloss over this real quick because I don't want to make a big deal. For the past few weeks, this is my 5th show, as you guys know. I've done 4 shows. And there's tension out there in the community. And before I go on, I just want to say real quick, there shouldn't be any tension in the community. We could all coexist. If one person watches one YouTube channel and then they come over here and watch my channel, no harm, no foul. I don't give a esh. I don't give a S-H-I-T. Shit. I don't give a shit. If you're watching 2 channels, if you're part of one community, you're part of this community, I never want anybody to feel like they're taking sides or they have to take sides at all. If you're part of any other YouTube community out there, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Meet Kevin, Andrew Yang, or Andrew Mo Money, Keenan Grace. I just hope you brought your oven mitts, baby. It's about to get hot in the kitchen. And don't invest in companies you don't believe in and don't understand because they dip, you're not going to buy the dip and you'll be right back here crying to me and I'm not having it. You know, I love all the YouTubers out there. There's plenty of room for us all. And I named a bunch of stock. I'm not even a stock and crypto channel. This is a comedy people and blogs channel. So if you guys are part of this community, and I respect you guys, I love you guys so much, the people who are part of my community, but let's just keep it peaceful. And I know you guys ride for me so hard. That's why you guys are the Westside Riders. But I definitely don't want anybody to be made feel bad because they're still part of another community. And I don't want anybody to be made to feel like they have to pick a side. There's no side to pick because I'm not a stock and crypto channel. Follow everybody. You know what I'm saying? Follow my competitors. Chat with them, and on that note too, just be careful. There is a lot of tension out there, and you might suffer repercussions for watching this channel, but you don't have to go over there to another channel and represent me or anything like that. Like, I'm fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'll be fine. I have a small community, a small channel. We're not monetized. I'm just doing my thing. So I just don't want this channel to be known for bad mouthing other channels or, making people choose sides or just, riding way too hard. I respect it. I respect the love, but I just want to get along. I just, in the famous words of Rodney King, can't we all just get along? And I'd like to do that. I just want to get along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? No animosity, no hard feelings, nothing like that. All right, back to the show. What else is going on here in the Pacific Northwest? I don't know about you guys or where you guys are at, but they're actually talking about lifting mask mandates pretty soon. And I see it all over the place now. Like, people are completely laxed on the mask thing now, which is cool, which is fine. Like, if you don't want to wear the mask, I get it. It's been a rough couple years. Constantly wearing masks. I get it. A lot of you are sick of it. I know that when you're at work, if you have to work with a mask on all day, that sucks. So, I feel good that people are finally going to be able to take the masks off. I personally don't think I'm going to take my mask off, strictly for a few reasons. I have not been sick this entire 2 years that I've worn a mask. Everywhere I go, I wear a mask. I almost never take off my mask. I'm one of those people who takes off my mask, takes a drink, and will put my mask back on if I'm in a crowded place. Like, I'll wear my mask the whole time unless I'm actually physically putting something into my mouth, eating or drinking. I like the mask personally. Like I said, I don't want to get sick. I haven't gotten not even a cold, and I used to get sick all the time because people breathe all over you. And then, coughing and phlegming. I haven't gotten sick this whole time. And, sometimes, I get maskne. It's like mask acne. You know what I'm saying? I'll get if I'm wearing a mask, I'll break out right around here. You know what I'm saying? And I like the mask because it covers all of that up. Right now, I'm looking at my picture on the YouTube stream, and I look like garbage because I haven't been trimming my beard because I wear a mask. You wear a mask, it covers all that up. Now I'm going to be forced to groom. I'm going to be forced to smile. Like, I haven't had to smile, I'll do this fake smile where I'm like, I'll lift my eyes up because people can't see I'll just be like, but I'm not really smiling. It's too much effort. Sorry, let me read some of these comments right quick. I hate is when people say, if you're struggling, please reach out to me. And then you do reach out to them and they're like, oh, you should talk to someone. Right? I'm reaching out to you. Now what? I don't know. Reach out to someone else now. Britt, you can't set up a Discord account. Oh, you got to set up a Discord account. We'll help you out with that. I'm supposed to help you out. I forgot. I was supposed to help you with that. There's plenty of bread for everyone. When someone shines, I shine. Like, it's all good. Yep, exactly. I will give anyone a stone cold stunner if anybody comes at me sideways. Glad I found you, Westside, because you have a heart of gold. All good, dude. Thank you, Joey. I think I blocked the few that made me uncomfortable so I can go other channels and not feel uncomfortable. I love seeing people I know on other channels. Yes. Nobody cared about me until I put on the mask. Bane. I think it's time, in my opinion, and I'm just getting over COVID. But yeah, bro, it's time for sure, to each their own. Yeah, it's time. It's the numbers are dropping, and it's time for us to get back at it. But it just, I don't know. Like, my teeth here are crooked. See, my my top teeth are not crooked at all, and I'm very proud of that. So when I smile, a lot of times I'll smile like that, so you can't really see the teeth here. But I'm really embarrassed that my teeth are crooked because it's very like, nobody has crooked teeth these days because there's so many like ways for people to like straighten their teeth that no one has crooked teeth anymore. So when you have crooked teeth, it's kind of like you're showing your age. Like, oh, this dude's obviously like old. You're old enough to have crooked teeth. So I'm self-conscious about that, you know? The mask takes care of all that, you know? You can't see my crooked teeth. You can't see the fact that I haven't been grooming. You can't see the fact that I don't feel like smiling. For 2 years now, for 2 years, it's been great not worrying about if I have a booger in my nose, you know? There could be boogers in both nostrils. It don't matter. I'm wearing a mask. Like, now I'm super self-conscious about it all the time. I'm just like... So yeah, to me, I'm just going to keep wearing the mask as long as I can, until somebody just literally says like, take the mask off, until there's a mandate where you can't wear a mask anymore. Good thing you work at a barbershop, daily lines. Well, we're so busy, and like by the time anybody can cut my hair, they're usually like off, you know? So I haven't been able to get my free haircut yet, but they did say that I do get free haircuts working there. So that's like I said, $50 every 2 weeks, $100 a month bonus. Nice. Doobie Wah says, I go wherever I want to effing go. You have crooked teeth? Victor says, yeah, I look damn handsome covering half my face. Get you some filler for that bottom lip. So I look like Khloe Kardashian or Kim Kardashian or Kylie Jenner. Or anybody from that family, Bruce Jenner or Caitlyn. Yeah. So yeah, I personally am going to keep wearing the mask. I like covering up my face. I'm self-conscious like that. But hey, we're getting back to normal. We're getting back to normal, you know? We're going to war with Russia. We're taking masks off. We're Americans again. Don't invite me anywhere. Don't invite me anywhere. I will embarrass you. I was hanging out with some people the other day, and we were watching. My cat's limping. Gizmo, you okay? Oh, he was limping. Oh, probably just had a Charlie horse. I was watching a movie with some people the other day at somebody else's house, and the movie was loud, and I went off to go to the bathroom. You can't take me anywhere. So I'm going to be honest about what I do in other people's bathrooms. You could lie to yourself, and you could sit there and act like you don't do this yourself, but I'm going to be honest and tell you what I do. If you invite me to your house, and I go to the bathroom, I'm going to look through everything in your bathroom. I'm going to look through everything like this is like CSI, all right? I will go through all your drawers. I'll do it quick. I'll do it really quickly. You'll almost think that I didn't do it. You'll be like, "Oh, no, he took a regular amount of time in the bathroom." You know? There was, he was in there. It was about a minute. I heard the toilet flush. I heard him wash his hands, and then he came out. There's no way he looked around. No, I did. Sometimes I'll just go to the bathroom and make all those noises so you think I'm going to the bathroom, but really, I'm looking through all your stuff. I don't know why I do it. I just do it. I'm gonna keep doing it. And you do it too? Okay. All right. I know everybody does. it. My bathroom is set up in a way to where I know people are going to be looking through my stuff, so it'll throw them off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll put things in there that don't match, and they're like, wait, why does he have a bunch of tampons? But yes, just know if you invite me to your house, I'm going to look through your bathroom. 100%. It's just what I do. It's my thing, okay? And like I said, I'll admit it because that's what I do. I tell the truth, okay? You don't have to admit it. It's fine. I'll take the brunt of it. I'll admit it for you. But yeah, if you invite me to your house, I'm going to go through your stuff. But it just so happens that the other day when I got up to do this, and there was a bunch of people in the living room, and I figured the sound was so loud that they'll never hear me going through the bathroom. I could go in there and check it out. Well, I guess as soon as I got up, the internet cut out, and so everybody was sitting in the living room in complete silence. So everybody could hear what I was doing in the other room, which wouldn't make it wouldn't have been such a big deal, except for the fact that I didn't know that the medicine cabinet door needed WD-40 until it was too late. And the thing about that medicine cabinet door is it was much louder shutting it than it was opening it. So it was just obvious what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? It was like, and I was like, oh my God, it was so loud. And when I got out of the bathroom, I realized that everyone was just in complete silence, and they completely heard it. They knew, you know, and I didn't I didn't know what to say. It was just like, what do I say? I was looking for a Band-Aid. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I needed chapstick. Like, no, I went to the bathroom in a stranger's house, and I went through their medicine cabinet, and it was obvious to everybody in the room. Everybody had that look. Everybody was looking at me like, we know what you were doing. We know what you just did. We know what you're doing. Why are you looking through our medicine cabinet? Like the person's house, the person's whose house it was just kind of looking at me, not glaring, but it was a look kind of like, so, did you find anything? Did you find what you were looking for? You Snoopy, Snoop Dogg. Yeah, it was super, super embarrassing. Like I said, so if you're going to be doing that, bring a little can of WD-40 with you. Spray the joints first, you know what I'm saying? And then go Snoopy. God, sucked so bad. I always do stuff like that. Like, I always have these things that happen to me in other people's bathrooms. Like, for some reason, I've never, ever clogged my own toilet. Ever. But if I go to somebody else's house I don't know their toilet. You know what I'm saying? And it'll clog up or something like that. You know, like, thank you to people out there who keep a plunger next to the toilet, saving us from moments like that. Like, if you've ever gone to somebody else's bathroom and clogged their toilet, it is the most freaking embarrassing thing you could ever do. If you come out of the bathroom and be like, so is everything all right with your toilet? Has it always been broken, or did I actually do that? I'm really sorry. Do you guys have a plunger? Yeah, somebody is the person who went in there before me. Oh, nobody's been in there all day. Yeah, it was me. Yeah, sorry. You'd say that I was looking for Tylenol. I could have just asked, though. Like, if I'm at somebody's house who I've never been there before, like it's a stranger's house, like, wouldn't I just ask them for Tylenol? Why would I look on my own volition for Tylenol? It's so messed up. I love how my pagan mask keeps people away, hides my broken tooth. Looking for pills. I wasn't looking for pills. That's the thing. I didn't even know what I was looking for. I just want to look. I just want to see. I just want to see what products people are using, and I want to see I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I was looking for. I don't know why. I just do it. I've been doing it my whole life. I just go into someone's bathroom and I just look through their stuff. I don't know why. I just want to learn more about people. You know what I'm saying? You guys know I'm an observer of people. So what better way to observe people to see what's in their bathroom? Oh, yeah, you know, I don't know. It's weird. I know. I'm weird. I play by vampire rules, so I don't enter or go through anything unless I'm invited. All right, I'm telling you. All right, it's something I do, all right? I look through your medicine cabinet. I'll look through your drawers. I want to know. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm looking for. That's funny, Westside. What's the craziest thing you ever found? Food? I found food in somebody's bathroom once. That was really weird. Rolos? Who keeps fucking Rolos? Who keeps Rolos in the second drawer of your bathroom? Who does that? You know? That's just weird. Yeah, I think the Rolos was probably the weirdest thing I ever found. Yeah. A betta fish. I found a betta fish in someone's medicine cabinet once. That was weird. How do they they feed it and keep it in there. It's weird. But yeah, the Rolos was definitely weird. The Rolos and the beta fish. But yeah, I do this everywhere I go. I've been doing it for years and years and years. As long as I can remember. I'll go in somebody's house and just look through your stuff. So don't invite me to your house. Unless you want to show off what's in your medicine cabinet. Weird. Rolos. Rolos, like the little chocolates with the caramel. I'm thinking about being addicted to caramel. Caramel. Can I say caramel? Or everybody gets mad when I say that? Caramel. Caramel. I am, yeah. I think I'm going to like get a weird addiction like that. Like something weird, something kitschy, something that I'm into, like Taco Bell, you know, and be like the guy who's known for Taco Bell. Or the guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know those like old ladies, like not even an old lady, it'll be like a young lady sometime, but like everybody knows it, like a woman who you worked with who's like into like cows, you know? They're just into cows. And everything they have is cow. They wear a cow sweater one day. Oh, they have a cow hat. Oh, they have a cow bag. My purse, my clutch is a cow clutch. And you go into their car and it's like the seatbelt covers are cow, you know, and like they have cow interior, you know, whatever, you know, and everything's cow and little toy cows and stuff like that. And their name is always like Dottie or something like that. Or like, yeah, it's always like a Dorothy or a Dottie, you know, and they like love cows and everybody knows that they have cows and like they're in an office building and everybody's like, oh, it's Dottie's birthday. Hey, we got her a cow cake. And she's just like, loves it. She's like, oh, I love cows, you know, and people like get her cow stuff and stuff like that. Like, I think I want to be one of those people, but I want to find something basically that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I was like, I love caramel, you know? So what if I was like the caramel guy and like everywhere I went, caramel, you know, and just freaked out about caramel. Because if you think about it, Dottie the cow lady gets hooked up. Like, if somebody went on vacation somewhere, they wouldn't be thinking about anybody else back at their job. They wouldn't. They would just go on vacation and do their thing. But if they went somewhere and they saw a cow item, they would buy it for Dottie. They wouldn't think about anybody else because they don't know what anybody else likes, you know? But they would buy Dottie that cow. And they'd come back from vacation and everybody in the office, nobody would get anything. Except they'd go to Dottie quietly and be like, hey, by the way, when we were in Turks and Caicos, we saw the cutest little cow mug. Here you go, Dottie. And Dottie gets a cow mug. You know what I'm saying? You go to Europe and they're like, oh my God. Like, oh, we got to find Dottie something when we're here. You know? F the rest of the office. We got to find something cow related while we're here in Europe for Dottie. On Dottie's birthday, Dottie gets nothing but cow stuff. And she loves cow stuff. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm too eclectic. On my birthday, no one knows what to get me. No one ever knows what to get me. It's like, oh, here's a giant Reese's peanut butter cup and exercise equipment and, you know, a gift card. It's like, no, like no one knows what to get me. So I figure if I was like into something like, oh, I love cows, you know, people would just be like, oh, just get them. Oh, you don't know what to get them? Yeah, just get them cow stuff, you know? So yeah, I think I'm gonna make like caramel my thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to make caramel my thing. So that way, anybody who goes anywhere on Earth who knows me, they'll be like, oh, we got to get caramel. We got to get caramel for Johnny. Yeah, that's his thing. I don't know. He's just like weird about caramel. So yeah, I think I'm going to become like Johnny, the caramel guy, you know? Everywhere I go, they'll be like, oh yeah, you don't know what to get him? Just get him caramel stuff. Oh, but man, we saw these caramels. We have to get them for Johnny, you know? Win-win. Carmel? You always say Carmel? I always say Carmel too. But then people are like, Carmel is a city in California. Well, it sounds delicious. Good people to avoid. Did you tell the person that you found their Rolos? No. I ate one. There was a hair on it. I'm obsessed with lice. Like, I think about lice all the time. Like, I constantly think about lice, even though, like, I don't know. I felt like when I was younger, like that was a big deal. They talked about lice all the time, you know, and like I'm always afraid of getting lice. Like I think about it all the time because I don't want to shave my head because I think I'll look terrible with a shaved head. And so I'm constantly like worried about lice. You know, we have to wear headsets on one of my jobs and I'm constantly like wiping the thing down because I'm afraid of lice. But like, it's weird because like anytime like lice is brought up, like it's always the cure is always shaving someone's head. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you have lice. We'll shave his head. Like for real? We don't have a cure for lice. Like there's not like a badass shampoo like that could just like take lice away. I just feel like that's a thing. Like, I don't know. I have a fear of lice. I have a fear of weird things. I was talking to my girl over this weekend, and I said that we were just talking, you know, opening up to each other, you know. And I said, by the way, you know, when we're together, I just want to let you know, I'm afraid of spiders. So you're on spider duty, hun. And then she said, no, I'm more afraid of spiders than you're on spider duty. And it made me realize like crap. If my significant other is afraid of spiders like me, that means that I'm going to have to like sack up and be the spider killer in the relationship, you know, because, you know, I want her to look at me like I'm the man. But it sucks because I am freaking afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of spiders. And I hate when people tell me that the spider is harmless. Don't tell me that the spider's harmless. Oh, daddy longlegs. Oh, do you know that daddy longlegs, if their mouths were bigger, they could kill a human? Yeah, whatever. But they're harmless, right? Okay, whatever. They're not harmless to me because they scare me, and that harms my mind mentally. Used to have a large unicorn collection. You lost in a storage unit. Taco Bell was your thing. A gift card was there. Boom. Yeah. Maybe I'll just make Taco Bell my thing. Like really go balls out on Taco Bell. But I need to like, I want to be like the cow lady. Like I have to have like Taco Bell earrings and a Taco Bell hat and like a Taco Bell interior in my car. And everybody knows like, Taco Bell, you know, and like it's my thing. And like you get me an ice cream cake shaped like a burrito. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I'll do that. Clint Eastwood was the mayor of Carmel, California. Yeah. He used to talk shit to, Tiger Woods about not playing his course. You look badass with a shaved head. You actually do look pretty badass with a shaved head. You look like the Mexican Heisenberg. Cure is use dog flea shampoo. Oh, thanks, Cassie. Take a cold shower before. You're afraid of spiders too? Well, I realized when I was talking to my girl, I said, she said she's afraid of flying insects. And I said, you know, me too. And I made the revelation to her. I was like, I'm afraid of moths. I can't stand moths. Like if you see a moth coming at me, like I start doing the kung fu thing. Like I hate moths. Any flying, those crane flies that are like the spider killer bugs. I think they're called crane flies or something like that. They look like huge mosquitoes. Everybody always says, oh, they're harmless. Moths are harmless. I don't care. I don't want them on me. I just don't like them. And I realized what I have. I have faux high. I'll type it. Faux high. Fear of harmless insects. I've been dealing with this all my whole life, and it's nice that I can finally come out and say, I suffer from faux high. I don't care how harmless the insect is, except there's only like 2 bugs I can handle, and even then, I'm still kind of skeeved out by them. Ladybugs and roly-polies are the only bugs that I'm like down to touch. Like I'll mess with ladybugs and roly-polies. Everything else, I'm like damn near terrified of. I don't even know why. Crickets are harmless. Ugh! But if a cricket jumped at me, I'm running for the freaking hills. Like I said, moths, completely harmless. Hell, have you ever smacked a moth? Like sometimes you smack a moth and they just turn to dust and they just turn to powder and they just like disintegrate. Like they're completely harmless. I'm afraid of them. I'm afraid of them getting in my hair. This is my thing. Just like the lice thing. I'm afraid of a bug getting in my hair and never leaving. Like that's my whole like fear. Like one of those crane flies is gonna fly in my hair and burrow and nest in my hair, or like a moth is gonna like fly into my ear and like just like live there, you know, and just go deeper and deeper. And I try to pick it out, and then it goes deeper and deeper and deeper into my brain. Okay, so I have complete faux high. Fear of harmless insects. That's what it is. I don't know if anybody else has faux high, but woof, it is rough. You got headlights and the dog flea shampoo killed it. Knock on wood, you never had them since. Okay. No, Torvik, no. I don't like butterflies. Have you ever looked at a butterfly's face? They're hell of ugly. And by the way, ladybugs, you think they're cute until there's like 100 of them. Over at my stepmom's house, they have a garden, and it faces this, like, there's this one wall where it gets a lot of sun, and it's right next to the garden. And one day, like, I went out there, and on the window, there was just like 30, 40 ladybugs. They're not cute when there's a bunch of them together. It looks like an infestation. It's like a cute bug infestation, but it's a bug nonetheless. And they crawl, and they're not all cute. Yeah, faux high. No, I don't like butterflies. I think they're gross. Like when a butterfly flies near me, I get grossed out. All bugs. I'm just not into bugs. I'll mess with the roly-polies just because, you know, you could roll them and stuff like that. And if I see one ladybug in my house, I'll try very hard to get it out safely. But every other bug, I'm not messing with any bug. Faux high. Oh, my girlfriend is listening. She says, I fucking love you so much. Those are the only two insects I'm okay with too. God damn it, we are meant to be. So my girlfriend is watching. She may or may not have been chatting with us. Yeah. They used to check our hair for lice in school. Like, why wouldn't they check, like, I don't know. Seems like kind of an important thing if it's that, like, why wouldn't they check for head lice every time I go to work, you know, and be like, Mr. White, come here, please. All right, let's just look in here. All right. Okay, you're good to go. You don't think you've seen 100 ladybugs in my lifetime? Trust me, it's weird when you see a bunch of them together. It's very weird. It's disarming. AMC Entertainment shares are down 5% to $17.86 per share. Stocks turn sharply lower. Oil prices spike as Russia-Ukraine concerns mount. All I'm saying is it would have been a better fight in the 80s, you know? It just reminds me of Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. Like, yeah, it's the fight we all wanted to see, but just like 30 years too late, you know? Does anybody know if they still do that in school? I wonder. They used to freak me out about stuff in school, you know? Like, we all know about quicksand, like the quicksand thing. Like, why? Here's my thing. Why even bring it up? Why add that as another fear when you're a young person, you know? Hey, by the way, everything out there can kill you, you know? Like, humans want to take you and kill you, and, rabid dogs. I was afraid of rabid dogs when I was a kid. I was afraid of finding a razor blade in my Halloween candy, and I was afraid of quicksand. None of these things are things. They're not fears at all. I've been alive my whole life. I've been alive my whole life. Oh, really? Oh. I've been alive long enough, and I've never seen a rabid dog. I've eaten a ton of Halloween candy. Not one razor blade. Not one. And as I got older, not one piece of candy has been spiked with acid. What the hell? And that's another like misconception, you know, like people like when you're out at a restaurant and like people will cover your drink up, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, don't forget to put the coaster on your drink. You know, people go around spiking drinks. It's like, no, man, let me get the free drugs, man. If somebody's going around spiking drinks, I want to be first in line. By the way, if somebody's really going to like spike your drink and like drug you, I don't think the coaster is like the proper armor, you know? I don't think that, because you could literally just take it. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to do much for you. For those of you thinking that the coaster is going to stop someone from spiking your drink, if you think the coaster is going to stop you from getting Cosby'd, you're sadly mistaken. I think I blame Mario 3 World 2 for causing quicksand fears in my youth. There you go. And Mario 3 was so tough. My son's friend brought lice into the house, and my husband had to shave four of the Joes. My youngest son was pissed because he got it, and his hair has grown to his ass, and it took me 2 weeks to get rid of it. Oh, man. Okay, so it is real. They said mayonnaise in your hair. It didn't work, but it was hilarious. What's up with teachers being hot and smoking weed, sleeping with their students, and all my teachers look like 80-year-old. Yeah, I never had I never had like the hot teacher. I did like have one teacher that was kind of hot, and then when I looked back in the yearbook, I just realized that it was puberty that made her seem hot to me, but she was not. She just didn't look like the other teachers. She was like a little bit younger, and so I was like, that's the hot teacher. Everybody was like, that's the hot teacher, but really, I mean, she was a school 10, but a real life 6. Yeah, what was I talking about? You mentioned that, and just this morning I had an ad for cup condoms that you put over your drink. Cup condoms? Oh my God. I don't know. I always tell bartenders, if any, I'll walk away from the drink, like if I'm going to go to the bathroom, I tell the bartender this. I say, hey guys, if you see anybody going around drugging drinks, let them. Because, I mean, look, drugs are expensive. So whenever you get when you get a free trip, you go for it. Yeah, lice. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, there was something I was going to mention. Okay, enough with the artificial sweeteners and the flavors. I got in a conversation about sparkling ice over the weekend. If you guys know what sparkling ice is, or every grocery store has this like version of sparkling ice. It'll be like a clear beverage. They say it's 0 calories, and they have the greatest flavors on earth. Sparkling ice comes to my mind because they sell it at Costco or something like that. Safeway has one. It's like a sparkling water, and they have all these amazing flavors. It's like a soda, and it'll be like key lime pie. And then the other one will be like pina colada, and all these flavors. It's like the best flavor selection on earth. You know what I'm saying? Like you go to the regular soda selection, and like sodas are just like root beer, Coke, Mountain Dew. You can find a soda that's like a strawberry soda, orange soda, grape soda. But soda flavors, sweet soda flavors, they're not really that, you never see like a Sprite coming out with like a kiwi strawberry soda or just something that's really like a mango soda or something like that. No, but these like sparkling ices and like they have like a Splenda in them, but they market them with these great flavors. Oh, double chocolate fudge soda. It's just like there's always some crazy. And so I always fall for it. They look so good. And I'm like, okay, maybe this one is going to be different. Maybe this one is, it's sparkling and it's orange and it says orange mango pineapple. It's going to be so good. And I get it home and I crack it open and I taste it. And it's just, that's all I taste is Splenda. It's so messed up. It's the biggest fraud. It's the biggest lie we've ever been told. I hate anything with NutraSweet, Splenda, saccharin, all that crap with saccharin. Oh, showing my age with that one. Okay, 1980s. Yeah, I hate the artificial flavored stuff. Like, cause it like gets me so horny to drink this soda. I'm like all pumped up. I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna be the greatest soda of all time. French vanilla cherry soda, and then you taste it, and it's like, ugh. Sparkling ice caffeine is the best. No, sparkling ice is ugh. You like that stuff? First of all, adding caffeine to a beverage is not going to improve or change the flavor at all. Yeah, caffeine doesn't have a flavor. So if sparkling ice already tastes like ass, just because you add caffeine to it doesn't make it taste better at all. I don't like sparkling ice. I hate those fake flavors. It sucks. I want a soda company to come out like almost like Jones Soda, like come out with some bomb flavors. You know what I'm saying? Like some really good flavors, you know? I want the cherry vanilla soda. I mean, I make my own sodas, you know? We got the passion fruit and the mango, kiwi, blueberry, blackberry, all that stuff cracking. But I don't know. I always fall for it. I've never finished a whole one. I bought at least 20 of them thinking that they're going to be amazing. Ooh, key lime pie soda. It's going to be delicious. And I'll take a sip of it and that's it. I've never finished a whole one. Even on my thirstiest days, I've never finished a whole one. They're so gross. Oh, you were in the past. How many? I don't even know. I didn't even look. 15 viewers. Yeah, we hit 25 the other day. They say bed bugs are hard to get rid of, but I don't even know what they are. Oh my God, I had the biggest bed bug fear when the bed bug. Remember, like a couple of years ago, it was like. I don't know if it was like a couple years ago or maybe like 5 or 6 years ago or something. There was like a bed bug thing, like a bed bug epidemic throughout America. And like, it's all I could think of. I swear. And I would like lay down at night and I would like have like one itch and I would flip out and like wake up, turn all the lights, inspect my bed for bed bugs. I still don't know what a bed bug looks like. Thank God, you know? I think if you know what a bed bug looks like, then you have bed bugs and then like life is over completely and like you have to burn your house down or something like that. I don't know. I feel like there's no way to get rid of them. I feel like, I don't know, they always say like it just shuts the, like I heard a story one time, like someone was upset at a bank and they went into the bank and they put like 5 bed bugs on the counter and the whole bank had to evacuate and they shut the whole thing down. I was like, really? Bed bugs? Are they that bad? You just don't let them bite, right? That's all you just like, hey, don't let the bed bugs bite. Check for black cherry. See, I love black cherry. But if it's a sparkling ice, I bet it's gross. I like black cherry Shasta. It's bomb. You went to Mexico and you stopped at the side of the road and there was hundreds of butterflies. It was beautiful. Yeah, I'll look at them. If there's hundreds of butterflies outside, that's cool. But if you ask me to walk through a field with 100 butterflies, gross. Ugh, they're bugs. Ugh, can you imagine butterflies like all over you? Oh, gross. Obviously, we're not releasing butterflies at my wedding. My wedding. My wedding. Did I just say that? Jones Soda is great. Jones Soda is the bomb. Yes, I love Jones Soda. The only thing I don't like about Jones Soda, it doesn't come in a can. And it's expensive as all freaking hell. The last time I bought a Jones Soda, I was somewhere. They were selling them in a restaurant or like a takeaway place. And I remember I saw them and I was like, yo, all right, I'll get the burger special. Yeah, burger special was $10. And let me get 2 of these Jones sodas. And the meal turned out to be $17. They were $3.50 each bottle of soda. $3.50 for the soda. 2 sodas cost almost as much as my burger and fries. So I love Jones Soda, but come on, man. What do you put in there? What do you put in the soda to make it so damn expensive? If you can ever buy the Jones soda, it's called Crushed Melon. Crushed Melon Jones. It's orange and it tastes like crushed melon. It's so freaking good. It cost my mom $12,000 to get rid of all the bed bugs she got from a cruise. Well, don't go on cruises. I don't get it. Why are people still going on cruises? Like, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. How? First of all, every time someone goes on a cruise and they're like advertising the cruise ship, it's like a bunch of stuff that you could do here. I don't get it. Just do it here. Hey, this cruise line, it has a rock wall. You could climb. You could have a rock wall and you could do rock climbing on the boat. The fuck? Oh, that cruise line, it has a theater inside. The mall has a theater. Like, they have a wave pool and you could practice surfing. It's like you're mentioning things that are here. Why do I need to go on a boat, go into the middle of the ocean, you know what I'm saying, just to like climb a rock wall and get dysentery and eat and drink and I don't know. I could do all this stuff. I could go to Hometown Buffet and eat all I want. I could go to the bar and drink afterwards. I could do karaoke. I could go find a place that has rock climbing. I could go to a water park if I wanted to go to a water park and go in the wave pool and all that. Like everything that's on the cruise ship is here, except you could do it here. You could do it here at home on the land. I don't know why people want to go to a cruise ship and all of a sudden they want to like go to a wave pool and start like rock climbing all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Like what is going on with the cruises? I don't understand it. I don't get it. It drives me crazy. Obviously, I'm not going on a cruise for my honeymoon. All right, hun, if you're out there, we're not releasing butterflies at our wedding, and we're not going on a cruise for our honeymoon. Sorry to break it to you, but it's just not happening. And thank you for not wanting flowers. The last place I rented the day you moved, Simpson, you called me and found out the truck was already packed. Oh no, you found a bed bug on the truck? I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know if I found a bed bug on the truck. Maybe it's better that I don't know what they look like. That'll shut my life down. Yeah, another reason why cruises are gross. Teach me how to get into the Discord someday, and I'll message you about how to prevent 99% prevent them and still have fun. No, I could do all that here. I could do all that stuff here. Like I said, there's a rock climbing gym like 2 miles away from me if I feel like rock climbing. There's the Great, what is it called? Like the Great Wolf or something like that everybody talked about here. I think it's called the Great Wolf something. It's like some water park that everybody likes, and it's like it's cool for even adults to go to. Great Wolf Lodge or something like that. You know, there's water parks and there's rock climbing walls here. I don't need to go in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and like all of a sudden find my passion for rock climbing. You know, I only have one passion in life, and it's caramels. Oh, I love my caramel. I guess it depends where the ship docks and what places you get to see while doing all those things. Yeah, you can do them all at home. I don't need it. Oh, we didn't see Steel Fawn today. No Steel Fawn today. If you can, I'm going to promote him one more time. If you can, check out the song Lilies and Daisies on iTunes. You could download it. It's probably like 99 cents or $1.99. Hook that young man up. He's making a beautiful love song. It's called Lilies and Daisies by Steel Fawn. If you're gonna have a romantic moment tonight, throw that song on. I played a song earlier by Blues Traveler called Yours. It's one of my favorite kind of romantic songs. I played it at the top of the show when I'm having my coffee in the morning and just kind of waiting for people to trickle in. I play clips and stuff like that. Even though I arrived super late today, I didn't play half the clips that I was going to. But yeah, happy Valentine's Day, and I love you guys. And you guys are all my Valentine. So thank you guys for being here and supporting me these past few weeks. Episode 5. I will be back tomorrow. We'll have episode 6. And then I think that I'm going to start to flip up the format a little bit, Maybe some changes coming next week. And hopefully, I'm going to expand the show to more days. More days. More cowbell. I'm going to expand the show a couple more days. Maybe do this on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And on Tuesday and Thursday, possibly have a later show. But bear with me. And guys, always join my Discord and let me know give me some ideas if there's something that you think I should be doing during the day, or if there's some topics that you want me to hit, anything like that. I know I don't talk about the stocks and crypto anymore, but you know, I'm just not really investing right now. I'm working, you know, that's how I'm making my money. But I'm sure one of these days I'll get back into it sooner or later. It's just a really rough time for the market right now, and I don't want to lose any money. And it just seems like that's what's going on right now. Is there's a lot of money being lost. The tension between Russia and Ukraine, all the interest rates and stuff like that's going to be happening this next month. Like, I don't want any part of it. I'll jump back in when we see the bull market start up again, and I'm just not there yet, you know. Money's too important right now. I need every cent. I have a significant other now. You know what I'm saying? I can't just be, you know, spending money willy-nilly anymore. You know what I'm saying? I got to plan for our future. Can't believe I just said that. Our future. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. So hopefully you guys have a great Valentine's Day. I hope you guys find that happiness out there. Hey, maybe you have happiness just being you and being alone. You know, I felt that way for a long time. I always said, you know, I'm happy just being myself and being alone. But what I found out was I just wanted to be myself. And I actually found someone who allowed me to be myself. And so that's what I'd been looking for the longest time, is I just want to be happy and be myself, and I could never be open in a relationship, you know, and just be myself. Now I can, and it's like, oh, you know what? This is actually, I actually like this, you know. So hopefully you guys can find that same kind of happiness and love that I have in my life. But at the end of the day, you can find happiness and love in me, because I love you guys so much. And thank you for being here today. You'll text me Shorty. You're going to text me Shorty? Nick Magnuson. Thanks, brother. Take it easy. I love that you said flip up the format. Bam Britt with the Dolphin. Oh, hey, Steofan is watching. Okay, that's his name right there. Stiofan. If you can, download Lilies and Daisies from iTunes. He's the dude who made the theme song that we play here at the start and end of every show. And yeah, I wish you guys all love and happiness and all that good gushy stuff. Thanks for being here today, and I'll be back here tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll do the same thing. I tried to keep it lighter today. I wasn't trying to get into the heavy stuff, you know. I was just trying to joke around and, you know. What did we talk about? We talked about fear of harmless insects, going through people's medicine cabinets. I'll watch the Super Bowl tonight. I'll watch the commercials, and we'll talk about the Super Bowl and stuff tomorrow. I'm a little late. And I'll catch you guys up on a little bit more of what's going on in my life and stuff like that. I was really glad you guys stopped by today, and yeah, like I said, I love you guys, and man, you guys make my day every time. It just makes my day being able to talk to you guys and vent and express myself and stuff like that. So, all right, I love you guys, and if my girlfriend is watching out there, if you are out there, my lovely girlfriend, my significant other, my partner, I want to specifically tell you that I love you. And I miss you, and I wish we could be together tonight, but schedules didn't work out. But I'll be thinking about you, and I love you. All right, guys. Pump up the jam. All right, see you guys tomorrow.
With her guy, she paid the price, thinking you owned him. Call his bluff, he rolled the dice, but let him be gone.
I forgot. If you can, don't forget to go outside and get that good sunshine on your skin. Get that good air in your lungs. Call someone you haven't called in a long time. Call someone you want to flirt with tonight. Trust me, it's going to feel so good. And let's keep this positivity rolling day and night. And I will see you back here tomorrow morning. I'm on my way. Some ground with the feet, with the fall. Got your ear to the phone, but your man won't call. I have a Superman pose with a brand new cape. Papa, give me some love, and I'm on my way. I'm on my way, wait. butter, baby.